I didn't forget to unmute myself twice. Hello. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. It's Zephy Day. And by Zephy Day, I mean, you know, it's just today. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and I wasn't intending to stream today until I realized that I kind of needed to, because I have an appointment on the day I was supposed to schedule this. So I had to adjust. You have you ever heard the term healers adjust in MMOs? In this case it's called streamers adjust. Yay, we survived halfway through the week. We're halfway there. I just like watching my hair. I like watching my hair do this, where it's just like it just continues to sway. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment because I ran a little late unintentionally. Usually I do try to get the stream started like on the dot, on time. But I sat down at my desk and I was like, I don't know how to explain how I was fully feeling, but it's like my entire internal system decided to say, yeah, guess what? You're gonna feel overwhelmed for like 5 minutes. I'm just like, oh no. There's no even real reason for it. I was just like, why? Why are you doing this? Why do I suddenly feel overwhelmed? I don't like it. But yeah. My whole entire mental system decided to be like, yeah, you're gonna just be overwhelmed for like 5 minutes. I'm like, fuck. But yeah. We're here. I made it. And I'm also wearing my kimono today because I felt like wearing it, because I think for Cozy Farm Sim Day we are definitely we're not doing anything dangerous. We're just chilling out. Thank you for the head pats, much appreciated. But yeah, we're not doing anything drastic. I will probably, for Persona 5, I will probably wear the kimono again during Persona 5 when probably on like the New Year's festival. When that happens on New Year's Day, maybe I will wear the kimono again, because I know that they do wear it. They do have like a New Year's event, and I'm just kind of like, maybe that'll be the time I slip into this for a little while. Slip into this, kind of feel the theme. And you might even find like some of the inspiration that came about it. Oh. You know, I have stared myself in the face before, but I have never noticed I had this cute little fringe. I like turned my head. I actually completely didn't realize I have this really, really adorable fringe on this side. It's just a little tuft. So cute. I never turned my face away. I think ever since I got this new edition, I was like, I never turned that far. And I'm just like, oh. I look so cute. I'm distracted. I am absolutely distracted. Sorry, I was kind of having a giggle at myself. That's my bad. I know. I was being silly. Hello. But yeah. I had a momentary like little silly, and I'm just like, oh, damn, I look adorable. At a moment. I usually tend to like look this way because my secondary monitor is literally on this side. And so I don't usually turn this direction, and I'm like, oh, I'm a kid. Okay. I'm done. My side tangent of looking at myself is over. But yeah, we're halfway through the week. We finally made it. I am absolutely I am happy I chose easygoing games this week. Very happy. I am so happy I chose like some easygoing games this week, because my brain cells have apparently not been wanting to do anything too big or too major right now. Oh my goodness. Hang on one moment. Oops. Okay. I was trying to like adjust and turn things off on my other phone, and I completely did not realize that. Okay. I should have. Well, it doesn't matter. Everyone's gonna hear those noises regardless. It's fine. Anyway, but yeah, there's not much I really need to talk about other than we are playing Persona 5 on. We are playing Persona 5 Saturday. There's not much going on except we are finally really getting into the meat and potatoes of Kamoshida's Castle, which I've been chomping at the bit for. Because, yeah. And I just like, you know what? Cozy games, because I was inspired by playing the silly like Honkai Star Rail mini event is just like, yeah, you know what? That's me. That's totally me. And I also I've been playing like a little bit of this version of the Story of Season, this Grand Bazaar game. I've been playing like a little bit of it offline on my own like little personal save file. And I got filled with so much serotonin, my brain cells were just like, I'm so happy. I like literally had that moment of joy where it's just like, oh, it's like weird because it's like it's old but it's new. It's not like just a remake with a like a slap of a fresh coat of paint. It also kind of has the feeling of being the same but different, like a best of both worlds scenario that someone could ask for, if that makes a lick of sense. And I'm really excited to play this with everybody today. I was gonna get like this. I was gonna get the fun $2 DLC that they have attached to it for like an extra outfit. It's because Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar is doing a little charity thing for a conservation effort of a Scottish hoverfly, I believe is what it was. Hang on, just let me can I pull that up real quick? Can I pull up the Steam page on that? One sec, hang on. Oh wait, my desktop audio is off. That's what I was checking. I was checking to see if my desktop audio was off. I turned myself off by accident. Let me take a quick peek. Yes, it's a pine hoverfly is what they're using to help with a conservation effort for their like a little $2 outfit, which I think is really sweet. I got this. Yeah, I almost made a streamer boo boo, but yeah, it's cute. I almost want to just get it just for the sake of charity, even though I'm not really gonna wear the outfit in the game. Maybe we'll see, but yeah, I'm excited. This is also the Steam version, by the way. This is not the Switch 2 version because I am still slightly reserved on getting the Switch 2. It's like I really want to get the Switch 2 bundle with ZA in it. That's all I would have on it, I think. It would be like the Switch 2 but with like only one game on it unless something else like catches my eye. That would be like the only one. But yeah, I saw some footage of like the Switch 2 version, and I was not very pleased because I think the Steam version actually runs a little bit smoother. I don't know. It could have been a YouTube thing where it was maybe you know how YouTube likes to make things kind of like lag out. It could have been their recording software. It could have been anything. But it looks like yes, could constantly play one game. I know that's the funny tee hee of it all. It's the funny tee hee, but it's like, do I want to? Do I not? I'm like highly on the fence on it still. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe one day Zephyr will get into it, and maybe she'll get like maybe I'll get the bundle later. Maybe when ZA has like a few bugs to fixed out, because I know that once it releases, it's definitely gonna release with a couple of minor inconveniences. But yeah. Anyway, before I get too deep in the weeds about talking about the Switch, before I start talking about console and everything like that, let's switch over. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. I should be bonked for that one. Anyway, I should be bonked for that. That was not good. Is my thing still working? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm on the fence still, even though it's like I want to play ZA so badly and I want it to run with like the best performance. Anyway, I'm keeping Yippee Chireen out. I'm gonna keep him out. He's just my buddy now. He is officially just like my companion. He's just gonna chill out in the corner. Also, if the screen is frozen, don't worry about it. It's one of those games where the main screen is going to freeze if I tap out of it. So just give me a hot minute. There we go. Oh, wait. I forgot to do an important thing, which is turning on the audio like a dingus. There we go. Yeah, imagine me saying, "Oh, I'm so excited because the voice acting," and suddenly it's like, there's no audio on here. No, do not throw my boy off the mountain. Do not throw my man off the mountain. No. Bad. Down. Spray. Psst. You are not spraying him. You are not yeeting him off the mountain. I said spray him, and I was spraying him off the mountain. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. I'm gonna have show portraits because I liked having these on. I'm so happy. I may not play this too regularly here because I know sometimes my farming games kind of like, it depends on my mood kind of situation. Oh. This is such a good opening though. Again, usually they kind of like toss you out there, say, okay, you are now out there and you are now going to be a farmer. This is actually like a really interesting introduction to it. And guess what? We get customization options. Now, for those who don't know, the original DS game, which is unfortunately what this one is still technically written under, but not by my choice. It was because that was the only one available underneath the gaming category on YouTube for some reason. The original DS game did not allow for any customization purposes at all. We were just this little chibi blonde character, or brunette, depending on if you played a male or female. But it's like, the first things first, they give me so many options. I actually never went through all of these, and some of them look like the eyes and like the villagers that are around too. This was originally a DS game. If you look underneath like Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar, you will find it. Ooh, those eyes are cute. I'm trying to find a way to kind of like separate out my my other save file to this one. Am I that pale? I think I am that pale. I think I am pale as a ghost. I am that pale. I am that pale as a ghost, I guess. Although the eyebrows are definitely like the eyebrows are definitely like saying more serious. I like P though. Like those are cute, but they're definitely more for like a very more kinder face. That's definitely like old anime style, and I kind of like that. That's adorable. I'll show you the one I'm using. Face D for my is it Face D? Yes. See, these two are like the standard ones, but they have like a lot more for you to choose from. I went with Face D on my personal file because I thought those eyes were like really cool. I think I'm gonna go with Face P because Face P, yeah, she looks serious. I am a serious farmer. I take my farming games very seriously. But also like the eye colors, you get to swap too. Damn! Those are like some very pupilless red eyes. Those are like saying, I am the antagonist of this story. The pumpkin orange ones are so cute though. Like I never like odd colored eyes, but like the pumpkin orange is just kind of cool. I'm gonna fully admit this. I love the pumpkin orange ones. Not so much the eggplant and tomato. Those are kind of like my eyes. Blue, turquoise blue. Ooh, those are cute too. I think we'll stick with, I think if I want to make her look a little bit more like me, I should probably stick to some more like mine. I'm actually using blue lemonade on my other one. I like those eyes too. Those eyes got the nice little touch of green. They look so pretty. I think we'll do sky blue because that actually kind of works. Oh, first and foremost, before I start looking at this, I'm going to choose the more feminine body type because that is me. Voice.
Hey. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, they have the male voices on first.
Hi. Hello. 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 Hello.
I think I'll use G. I think I use F in my other one. Also, I love how they did adapt the male outfit to kind of work with the female body type, and it actually looks really nice. But I'm going to take away the hat. I am very bizarre. Ah. But no, I don't mean bizarre as in Bazaar. I mean, like, this is cute, but I kind of jive with this one for this particular version. And as always, oh, that's a ponytail? Yo, I didn't know that was a ponytail in the back. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I didn't know that was a ponytail. If you look at the original artwork, you cannot tell me from the Harvest Moon DS version that this was a ponytail. You cannot tell me that was a ponytail. But of course, they do have more haircuts. I'm using this one. Not this one for this playthrough, but this was like the one that I do choose for my other file. Well, that's, and you look at that. Actual genuine ponytail. I can actually have a ponytail. I mean, I always have to go with the ponytail because no one ever had side braids anymore. That's actually kind of cute. The braided half cut's kind of nice looking. I don't like the forehead appearance, but like the braid in the back is kind of slay. Very cute short bob. More curly hairs that I'm not particularly the person. This one's actually not too shabby, but given my penchant for long hair, oh, that's actually kind of nice. I like the bangs too. Do I want the ponytail or do I want the Zephyr long? Because believe it or not, for some reason the Zephyr long cut has now like kind of sold me a little bit. Let's see what it looks like in well, that's like very like hay blonde, red, crimson red, orange blonde. Some of these are very bright. I'm using strawberry blonde for my other playthrough though. I think the strawberry blonde is actually kind of cute too. It's like for once I actually went with like an oddball color. I like the herbal green though. You could literally look like Baiju if you wanted to. You could literally have like a Baiju farmer character if you wanted to, depending on if the new outfits they have will let you like get to that far. Oh, that's actually not too bad. A little bit of white. I always have to go with white hair. It's not like that perfect white. It's not that perfect white, but the blue kind of sets it. You know what? I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of like the Zephyr long hair. And I'm not even saying that because it's like named after me or anything. But like, there's just something charming about it. And plus, I can always change it if I felt like it. Do I want the turnip design? Here's the last question. Do I want the... Oh, what do I want? Oh. Now, do I want the traditional red outfit or do I want the one with this? I will say, though, that the lighter pink does kind of match with the white a bit more. I want to say that this might be better, even though it's like I wanted to wear the red. I was like vibing with the red for a bit, and then I saw it with how the red hair was, and or the white hair, and I'm just like, eh. Flower or turnip? They both work, but I think the flower one might be like that little bit better. I can always change it later. I'm not gonna be too persnickety because I can change the outfits later. Cancel, no. I need to hit this button, yes. Let's go with that. She looks so serious, though. It's fine. And also, her eyes are staring into your soul. I'm also gonna go with, I'm gonna have, like, a laugh. At Ingy. Oh. Frames, are you doing alright? I am literally closed out of everything. Hang on. I am, okay, I was gonna say, Frames, don't do this to me now. You should be fine. Everything is updated. You shouldn't be having a fussy fit with me. Okay, why are you acting up now? Why are you... Okay, my frames are acting up a little bit, so hopefully they don't drop immensely. I am a little mildly concerned. But they keep going up and down, so I'm thinking it's just like regular shenanigans. Hang on, one second. I am gonna pop out of this for just a second. I'm worried it's gonna be randomly shenanigan. Is it just random shenanigans right now? No, it says my connection is still good, so it's probably just a little... It's probably some weird blorbo on my end or something. I don't know. But it says my connection is fine, so hopefully it doesn't get too immense. Why are you going up and down so badly? Like, it should be fine. My computer is not the issue. Okay. It's just, I think it's just choosing to be a problem today. Zephyr is okay, yes. I think my computer has just decided to choose to be the issue. I'm going to go with the she, her pronouns because that is who I am. But you can, I think you can still like marry anyone, whether you're male, female, or you show as other. Or as they, them. Entering my birthday, we're going to go summer. We're going to go hit the 9th of summer, which is the closest to the August summer we're going to get. Naming the farm. I feel like I want to go back and I want to rename it like Mystic again or Mythical. I might call it Mythical. You want to know something funny though? When I was playing the original one, when I was playing my other save file, I don't know if I'm gonna get maidens. Maybe, we'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. So when I was playing my other game, I was actually playing, I am worried about you, computer. What are you doing? Okay, I'm thinking that even if I took away my V-Bridger, it still would act the same way. Hang on. I'm over worrying again. Don't mind me. But yeah, when I was playing my first playthrough, I actually named it Cafe, and I actually went through the effort to just try and figure out, okay, how does the accent over the E in Cafe work? And believe it or not, if you want the accents in your lettering, you can actually have accents in your lettering. You just need to like know the right key combinations for the Steam version at least. Mystical Farm? Yes. I like Mystical because Mystical is magical. It is me. It is me incarnate. She looks so angry though. Hang on. It's like, I love those eyes. I am very much the friendly of the... Is there any other eye that works? No, because that's just a little too wide. Just a little too wide open. Maybe we should go back with these. Maybe I should just go with the D eyes. You know what? I think I'll just go with the... I'm gonna go with the same eyes I used in my first one. They look so nice, though. I'm gonna be honest. They're kind of like the best of both worlds. They're not too wide open, but they're not too like angy looking. I think we'll go with that instead. I can always change it if I so feel like it, but I think going with those eyes is probably for the better option of the two. Sorry, I was hearing something rattle around on the other side of my door. I think we're good. Mystical Farm, Zephyr. You're gonna, if anyone's new to Grand Bazaar, you guys are gonna have like a little bit of a kick out of what's going to happen. But yeah, let's hit it up. And I'll put the X on for autoplay. I'll let the autoplay. I look so cute. Okay, the lighting in this looks a lot better. The lighting for the hair looks a heck of a lot nicer. Ayo.
Hello, you must be the new farmer. Welcome to Zephyr Town.
Hey!
Felix is my name, and I have the honor of being mayor of our humble community.
I look small. Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell you how much it warms my heart to see a youngster like yourself take interest in honest farm work. A place called
She really
Zephyr
does have my
Town is,
facial
of
expressions like,
course, famous for its refreshing breezes.
Also, I have a town named after me. Long may I reign.
What really puts our town on the map is our bazaar.
Hell yeah, I have a town named after
We
me.
hold it once a week, and people come from far and wide to stroll through the stalls.
Also, I love the fact they have voice acting. It makes me smile.
Indeed, with the wind carrying our renown to all corners, it was once a grand bazaar known far and wide.
I'm so happy they have voice acting. It makes me smile.
Hardly looks the part now.
Oh.
But I just know that with your help, my farming friend, the bazaar will be restored to its former glory in no time.
Eh?
Now, you see, anything you harvest on your farm can be sold at the bazaar.
Yes, it can.
Which is to say, if you're looking to turn your hard work into profit, setting up a stall is the best way to do it.
I am so happy I do not have to voice these opening bits anymore.
Never fear.
Excuse you.
I'll be here.
A little
to
too close,
guide
my
you
guy.
Every step of the way.
My guy, you are a little too close. Hi.
And considering the bazaar is being held this very day.
Oh, I came at a very good time.
What do you say? Shall we head over and get you all set up?
Yeah. I'm so happy. I have never felt so much joy with voice acting in a farming game that's not like in the realms of Rune Factory. Don't get me wrong, I love Rune Factory. I love the fact that it's got so many voice actors in it, so many very notable ones. But like, there's just something weirdly charming about finally getting Story of Seasons to actually have a voice actor set. The second option. Yeah, the second option's like, nah, I'm going home. The second option's like, nah, I'll just go home. Forget this. It's probably like the false no, where it's like, come on, please. No, that just destroys the spirit of the game. Oh, that water's ice cold. I love it. I love ice cold water. Hey, Sylvester! Welcome in! Sure, we'll give it a go. Why not? It's fun.
That's what I like to hear.
Also, I always like, I don't know if it's just because my brain is silly, but like every time he lifts his finger in the air like that, I keep imagining him raising his pinky finger for some reason.
We actually have some time yet before it opens.
Right.
I have my own preparations to tend to, though perhaps you could take a solitary stroll around town in the meantime.
Sure, we can do a stroll around town.
Splendid! I'm certain you'll see what makes this town so great once you've had a look around.
This is so nice.
We will meet again later.
And like, I think one of my major complaints about the DS version was that the fact that the pace was like extraordinarily slow. Like, I think I struggled finding activities to do daily, and now I no longer struggle for that. Also, close up. Now you guys get to have a nice little view of Zephyr Town for a little bit. An actual, like, 3D rendered view that's not top down. It's so pretty. I love this scene I loved I was sold the moment this scene happened. I genuinely was. I was like, the moment this scene started, I'm just like, oh my god, this is so nice. It's so cute. Turn. Aww. So cute. I love just seeing their bigger models too. I adore seeing their taller models have so much more like actual life in them than their chibis did. Like back then, the chibis used to only the character portraits used to be the only thing that showed them off. But like, looking at them now, it's like, oh my god, there's so much more emotion tapped in them. There's like so much more life. Oh, there's a random gremlin on the ground. 2 gremlins, one in the sky. It's so cute.
Ah, I see you're back.
Oh, the autoplay turned itself off. It's fine.
What did you think? You'd be hard-pressed to find a town more tranquil than ours.
Actually, I'll have the autoplay on there.
Wonderful.
Yay! The town is so pretty, though.
And now, the moment has arrived.
By the way, that's our illustrious
Bazaar
mayor.
is nearly ready to begin. Rest assured, arrangements for your new stall have been taken care of.
Yes, by the way, this muscle-bound man
Let's take a look,
is the
shall
town's
we?
mayor. I wish I was joking. And I love him for that. Most of the time, whenever there's a mayor in any Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons, they're always more elderly. I like having a robust, like,
Though
joyful
you can
man.
hardly run a stall if you've nothing to sell. Therefore, try selling these items at today's bazaar.
Okay. And we're, like, literally
The
tossed
proceeds
right
should
into the
help you get
bazaar
started
first
with
thing.
your farm.
Oh, thank you.
Now then, I believe introductions are the final order of business. Listen up, everybody!
It's so anime-esque. I love it.
Joining our town starting today.
Hello.
So make sure to say hello with gusto.
Wait for it. The absolute silence. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all saying hello in their own way, but like the absolute silence of like, let's welcome her with gusto. Silence and claps. I'm so pretty. I like the part on there too.
It's about time to open up shop.
Yay.
No need to be nervous. As I always say, experience is the best teacher.
Heck yeah, it is. Now, when in the original DS game, there used to be... I don't think you really got much money in the original startup. You still have the items I gave you, do you not? First and foremost, let's prepare those items for sale. Now, keep in mind, anything that's not an important cutscene or a hard event are not going to be voice acted. So there are still going to be times where there is like me needing to kick in, but like the major voice acting showing up in like hard events and main and like big events just it just makes me happy. And yeah, we never really, I think we did like a Bazaar tutorial, but I don't think it's going to have as much money as we did before, as we do now. So we're going to check the stock. Any items you wish to sell should be placed directly in your stall's stock. Simple no? Which is good, because the last one didn't really have a stock either. It's like I had to pull it out of my rucksack and be like, yeah, I'm going to sell this. Now then, go ahead and move all the items from your bag into your stock. So yes, the X button, easy, just send everything over. You cannot keep, I cannot keep anything in my bag, unfortunately. We have to do it all. This whole week is like tutorial week. Open shop, let's go! Like, once the first Bazaar day is over, then everything is gone. Ah, the Bazaar has begun. Deep breaths, young farmer, no need to panic. Why don't you start by choosing 3 items from your stock to display on your counter? Eggs, milk, turnips. Heck yeah. So we're gonna up, and we're gonna up. Man, those eggs are only worth 90. Man, they really need to be cooked. I've already got some potential customers. Try ringing that bell I gave you to draw attention to your wares. Which we need to hit the RT button, which is the one that's like the bumper one, not the actual R button. I always get those mixed up on this particular one.
Very good.
I've drawn attention to myself. At this moment, it's time to make a sale, farmer. There we go. Customers will walk up to the counter when they're interested in a product, complete the transaction quickly so they aren't making the customer wait. Which is good because, again, actually handing these out and actually like saying, okay, be prepared. You're going to need to watch this particular item for a customer.
Yes. Oh.
Keep in mind that customers may be looking for something you do not yet have on display. In such a case, you can always swap out items on your display from your stock. Okay, so we want to switch out, let's say we'll switch out the eggs for this. There we go.
Nice.
This is good. Oh, yeah.
How lovely.
Yeah, unfortunately, for those who are very Uma Musume at heart, would have gotten the news that unfortunately our lovely little one that did her best unfortunately did pass away. Yeah, I know. And I'm going to literally be ringing this bell for like 5 more seconds. There you go. There you go. I love this newer system. I feel less like I'm going to accidentally like run out into like the side corners of the streets. Up. And usually most people are like picking up like 2.
Wonderful.
This gentleman wants the soups or salads. There we go. And our main goal was to like completely sell out of them. Morning shift is over. They do have a morning shift and they have an evening shift, but I think I might just do morning shifts. Yeah. And we got a record of 4,000 gold.
My word!
Good gracious, to think you sell out on your very first day. Yeah, we had some very hungry customers. You know how a farmer's market works. You, Zephyr, have a tremendous talent for sales.
Magnificent!
Well then, that concludes the lesson on conducting business in the Bazaar. I think I always misspell Bazaar. I don't know why. Fine work. Yay!
Marvelously done! What a display of skill!
Yay, a display of skill that I've shown you in like 5 minutes flat.
So, tell me your thoughts about your first bazaar.
I've never been more excited. Because that's actually how I'm feeling. I'm so cute.
I'm sure you'll soon be the talk of the bazaar.
I love these kinds of games. These are so cozy.
As I'm sure you've discovered, our once grand and glorious bazaar is but a shadow of its former stalls.
I will
It
say,
didn't take long for it to fall into obscurity after the farmer before you left us.
oh,
Many and deep are my regrets, as I was unable to prevent this tragedy as mayor.
oh, buddy.
That's all in the
Hello.
past now, because we have you.
Hi.
And your performance today has given me no doubt that you'll
He's
be
so
the one
excited.
to put
He's
this
just so
place
excited.
back on the map. One day, we'll be the most famous bazaar in the world, entertaining vast crowds of people. Yes.
Yes.
That is my dream.
He's so excited.
But for that to happen, we'll need your help. So, let us all do our part to breathe some life back into this bazaar.
Woo!
And make it the grandest bazaar anyone's ever seen.
He's so excited.
Thank you, farmer.
He's very
Truly
eccentric.
Wondrous. Today is a day that will go down.
Yeah,
in
I think eccentric is definitely his
history.
like definite ideal.
Now, with that settled, allow me to show you to your new home.
I don't think we...
But first, take this.
Sorry.
It's a map of this very town.
Thank you. Maps. We love maps in this household. Because everyone knows Zephyr gets lost like really, really easily. Map by using the... for me on my controller is the minus button. Takes me still a little bit to get used to it.
If you ever get turned around, all you need to do is check this convenient slip of paper.
He's just so obvious about it.
The map, but items you pick up too.
Yay!
You'll get quite a lot of use out of it, I'm sure.
Press Y to open the bag menu. You can store items inside your bag. Space is limited, as per usual. So you'll use some organizing before it gets full, which means I'm definitely gonna have to fill up the, definitely organize the storage room better.
Now, onward!
Also, I don't know, I think we may have missed it, but, if I'm honest, if there was, like, anyone was to ever, like, go back to the earlier part of the opening, you will see, like, the statue of Felix is, like, really, really cheeked up in the back. He's, like, cheeked up in the back. This is a weird thing to say, but, like, the statue got some cake. That's what I'm gonna say. I was very shocked.
Farming's hard work, so there's a good, comfortable bed set up for you to ensure you get all the rest you need.
Hell yeah, bed.
So don't forget to sleep when you get tired. You'll wake up the next morning with all your stamina restored.
The traditional sleep in bed and you at home recovers your stamina, advances time to the next day, but keep an eye on the clock. Stay up too late and you might sleep and recover less stamina. You can only go so long without sleeping. Once the clock strikes 5 a.m., you'll pass out and end your work for the day. You also wake up later the next morning with less stamina restored. So bed is essential, everybody. We all should know that sleep is an essential part of life. Yeah, but you can also pass out on the ground if you run out of stamina anyways.
If you find you can't fit anything more in your bag, you can put items here in storage.
Yay. Storage. When your bag gets full, try putting items in storage instead. You can take them out whenever you need them. Your storage can be accessed not only from within your house, but also outside the farm. Grab the items you need from the door and left of your house. It's essentially like a storage of holding. I just need to, like, expand it. It is a little limited.
Feeling a bit overwhelmed? We'll stop here for now. You must be exhausted after such a busy day, so please rest well tonight.
Yeah, but then you'll hit me up with the farming tutorial tomorrow.
The ins and outs of farming.
There we go.
With that, I will see you tomorrow.
Bye. Yay. Holding like black hole, yeah. Yeah, it's essentially like, it's a kind of like a storage shed of holding, but unfortunately it does have some limited space, which stinks because I am very much a hoarder of veggies. And also they have the key factor that there is a freshness meter when it comes to produce and, you know, food items. These items can spoil. Press this to open the pause menu, save your progress. Note that this can only be done when you're inside your house. I definitely did not read that. In addition to manual saves, your progress will automatically be saved whenever you go to bed and advance the next day. The fledgling farmer title. Calendar will show us the festivals. Now, all the Bazaar days are marked for Saturdays, which is fine. Because I think they rearranged it so these festival days do not overlap with Bazaar days, which is nice. Because I think in the DS one, they would say sometimes Sunday if a holiday lands on a Saturday. They've got like oh wow, Autumn's got like a whole bunch. Pumpkin Festival. Props show. I am so excited for this. Ooh, One of my favorite things to do is a cook-off. Winter. Oh, these actually go up to like 2 years. Okay. I didn't realize that. It goes up to 2 years. Display shelf where you can just showcase any mementos. I have no mementos. What do you expect me to do with this? So yeah, no abusing holiday sales. Bookshelf, essentially the encyclopedia of all the items that I have collected so far. Radio, which is our way of getting the weather forecast. She'll give us, I think, about 4 days worth. So from the current day, which is sunny and clear skies, expecting a gentle breeze. Spring 2, sunny, clear skies, gentle breeze. Spring 3, sunny with clear skies, strong winds. Spring 4, sunny, clear skies, strong winds. Ooh, strong winds twice in a row. This place is so nice. Like this, from the original top down, they really made this interior just look amazing. And believe it or not, they literally had to use like an original top down menu. Fashion. You can change the clothes you're wearing as well as your outward appearance. Which means I can literally change my everyday outfit to this if I felt like it. Yeah, this is actually a glamour chest. And if I need to, I can literally do my Zephyr turnip. I can actually like change my hair, my eyes, everything like that, and don't worry. And wow, I can change the voices too. But yeah, I can change everything if I felt like I needed to change it, which I never do except for the clothes. Like if I'm given the option to change my clothes, I will, but I will never change my main appearance unless it's like unless something else entirely. Sleep for the day. Yeah, I always appreciate having that in game. So it's like if you're feeling unsatisfied after a little while, you can literally just change it to like no detriment to you and no cost either. Which is good because I remember Harvest Moon: A New Beginning where it was like it would cost you money to change your hair and everything. But for now, bed, sleeps with all my clothes on. Why didn't I just turn to why couldn't I just have a pair of pajamas? Yeah, you'd have to like always go in for a hairstyle just to get it changed. Ah, sleepy baby. I might need to change the audio in this file though. I need to check. I might need to lower some volumes.
Good morning, farmer.
Good morning. Oh yeah, I can autoplay this. Oh wait, is this one where you?
As promised,
there we go.
I'm here to show you the ropes around the farm, so to speak. Shall we?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Now then, here are the basic farming tools you'll need. Before I begin, do you have any farming experience to draw from?
For the sake of the stream, I will say nope, none. Teach me.
Then allow me to show you.
Yay. I've already known because I do have like a little bit of experience, but for the sake of the stream, I'll show everyone.
Nice.
Nice. I love her voice now. It's cute.
Yes.
That's a cute voice. Yeah, I think I like choosing that one. Let's begin the first lesson in farming. First, try holding the hoe I just gave you. No, do not make any dirty jokes about it. The right button is essentially the toolbar. It's dedicated to your tools and allows you to use whichever tool is currently selected. You can change the order they're lined up in from the bag menu. Very good. Nice firm grip. A nice firm grip. Heh. Now use that hoe to plow a space in your fields. I'll behave myself and I'll just kind of till in this like little corner space. I'll only use the one. Excellent. With the soil tilled, it's time to plant your seeds. Now go ahead and take out the seeds from your bag. To switch from your toolbar to this bar, access your items. Okay.
Precisely.
That's it. Take those seeds and scatter them in the plot of soil you just plowed. And boop.
Splendid.
You're doing quite well, though of course, seeds will need water to grow. Use that watering can to give those seeds a drink. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do a different thing. Because we're in tutorial mode, I'm not using any stamina at all. So I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna open this up and I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm not using up any stamina at all. I'm just gonna cheat the system a little. And because I need turnips anyways. There we go. There we go. Watered. Yes, water your plants every day to ensure a good harvest. Crops will grow a little every day as you water them. These kinds of crops can vary by season. Be warned, you can't raise crops that are out of season. Which I think these crops actually do have different seasons. Fully grown crops can be harvested. The amount of days required to reach the harvesting stage varies depending on the crop. Of course. Of course, that's traditional farming shenanigans. By the by, nourishing your fields with fertilizer will yield a higher quality of crops than usual. While you can certainly grow your crops without fertilizer, a higher quality is essential for fetching higher prices. He is not wrong. Fertilizing your crops regularly is the best thing you can have, because then you are essentially getting more bang for your buck. So like turnips are like maybe 200 at the current state they are in without getting to 1-star rating. While we're here, why not give it a go? Grab that fertilizer I gave you and spread it over the soil. Yep, I will do that in just a hot second here. I'm just gonna, you know, use this time that I do not have stamina to kinda just, water, water everywhere. There we go. I'm a cheeky little sorceress. Spreading fertilizer will increase the quality of your crops. You can spread it once a day, and doing this every day is a fast way to enhance quality. Now, there was one issue I had in the original DS version. And in the original DS version, accidentally walking across your crops during, I think walking across your crops without going into like the middle or doing your strafe watering essentially drops the quality. If I remember correctly, because I have a very, very innate memory of stepping on one of those crop squares and it like blinking red at me. Like I had disturbed its rest. High quality items sell for more money. Improving produce quality is crucial for any aspiring farmer. I like how they really do just say, get your crops up to a higher level. It's normal. It's crucial. Well done, you're a fast learner indeed. With that, you are well equipped to manage this farm yourself. I greatly look forward to seeing your harvest win an upcoming crops show as well. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably prepare a summer crops show too.
Can I presume you're up to speed on all things farming then?
Hell yeah!
Just so you know.
Just so
If you jump and then use a tool mid-air, it will cover a wider area than usual.
Which is very helpful.
Quite handy, don't you think? Something to keep in mind.
Yeah, that's actually gonna be very helpful.
Seeds can be purchased at the shop in town or at the bazaar.
Jump farming tactics? Jump farming tactics. I'll show you in a second.
May your crops grow healthy and strong.
Thank you, Felix. Much appreciated.
That's all for the moment. Good luck on your farming journey.
Thank you, Felix. He's like such a dad. He is actually a dad. Get to know your new neighbors. Please first check where the residents are on the map. Once you've met someone, the resident info can be viewed on from your bag menu. There are also a way to check your friendship level with them, which again is a very nice quality of life change. Also, letters from the residents of Bazaar guests will be delivered to your mailbox by your house. Make sure to check your mail every morning. And we get mail. Just by going about your farm life, you'll earn titles. The day after you earn, you'll receive a congratulatory letter as well as a gift. Title requirements can be checked in the overview. Ooh, sweet. I didn't know that bit. I think I may have overlooked that a little. If I press Y, I tab over to this. I have a new costume. I have a cow costume. which I'm not gonna wear.
Nice.
I have a cow costume now. Hang on. Oh, this changed. Okay, so season's trends are in. So let me explain this to you. So essentially, these are market trends, and there is a way to he'll explain it more further later. But when I was playing my other playthrough, my personal little gameplay one, the biggest things were white crops, so like turnips and daikon radishes, which are in this game. Green colored recipes, so like anything green, like herb soup, herb salad, actually just more like herb salad, was going to trend and it was going to sell for a lot more. And bouquets. That was in my personal playthrough, and I'm only still in spring still. Which I think this is actually really good. Your season's trends can vary, and I'm all for it. So they need red, for mine here, it's red crops, sweet desserts, eggs, butterflies, and ladybugs, which is interesting. So I can literally spend all of my time literally going through and getting butterflies and ladybugs. I cannot believe that. I can literally go hunting for ladybugs and get paid more, but ladybugs and butterflies are only worth like 60 gold a pop. So they'd be selling for like 50% more, so I think that 50% more would make them like 120. Maybe. My math might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. That might be more. That might be it might be like 90. I am not good at the mental maths, as you can tell today. I just found that really good. I found that really interesting. Fledgling Farmer. Hear that your title of Fledgling Farmer. You celebrate the accomplishment by giving us radishes. Speaking of red crops, the math ain't mathin' today. We'll take those radishes. Welcome to Zephyr Town. Seems you found my letter. This mailbox is in front of your home is where you'll be receiving your future mail. Make sure to check in often. Okay, here we go. Customers will really like what's currently popular. Trending items will sell for a higher price. Okay, so it's just a higher price. It's not like a certain percentage. My math wasn't mathin'. Trends will change on the first day of each new season. Plan ahead to stock up on seasonal items to maximize your profits. So, essentially for me, planting these radishes... Jump actions. Using tools and items while jumping will increase their range. A good jump can get farming, foraging, or sowing done in a snap, but also depletes more stamina than usual, so be careful. So let me show you. So I have a little B button, and then you see where the one tile turned to 3. Do that, hit the super tilt button. There we go. It's that easy. You can do this with crops too. I guess you can probably like, it's basically Mario farming, that's what it is. There we go. And there we go, grab some of this. We do the Mario farming. I do need to get some more fertilizer. All right. Hang on. 1 second. Let me check my options. What is my sound? Voice sounds like it's a little too loud.
Very good.
Food, water, atmosphere. Imagine actually farming like that. I know, right?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, there we go. We're gonna
Hello.
like that. Sound effects are fine. General volume is fine. Actually,
Very good.
think we'll change that up just a hair.
Very good, very good.
I think we'll change it to that. There we go. There we go. Okay. I am happy now. Now, if the volume controls need to be adapted, just let me know. Review all tips you've learned by hitting the pause menu. Double check for specifics may never hurt. So...
Nice.
So what I had to do was I had to jump and grab the butterfly. But I also had to be very sneaky about it. First time catching a butterfly. Different bugs and critters appear during different seasons, dates, or even times of day. You never know what you might come across, a super rare one. There's a swallowtail that I never picked up. Also, if you're looking for quick cash,
Nice.
gold medals are tucked away in certain areas.
Gotcha.
That's kind of like, at least you don't have to be like right on top of them. I remember butterflies used to be a pain in the butt to catch in the past. Because it's like you could... Grasshopper. Dang it. That one was me. That one was my bad.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Another little cabbage white. Anyway, I'm not gonna dilly-dally catching bugs all day. Maybe. We have a town to see.
How's it going?
This is Gabriel. That's how you train to become a Super Saiyan, is just by jumping. He's so cute. I have a hard time choosing. He's already adorable and precious. His name is Gabriel. He's the town artist. I like thinking of myself as an up-and-coming artist, but I'm just still starting out. Talking to residents. Chat with your fellow residents every day to steadily deepen your relationship with them. In time, you can maybe share special moments with them. You can give a present to someone while speaking to them while holding the item. They'll be happy to give them some. Happy if you give them something they like, but try not to give them something they hate. I love how they left that. It's so ominous. It's like if you give them something they hate, well, tough luck. Press LT to greet everyone around you at the same time. While a quick greeting is appreciated, it won't earn you as... Oh, wait, it won't earn you as many brownie points as a one-on-one chat. Oh, that's interesting. Like, the run by... essentially, it's a drive-by chat. Dang it, it got away. Oh, to this day, still catching butterflies bothers me.
Hi.
This actually used to be, I think, Alice in the original DS game. I'm June.
Yeah.
What? Not like we have much else to talk about. That's June. I believe her name was actually Alice in the original one. They've adapted a lot of the characters from this game. Let me pause here so I can kind of get my thoughts out. They adapted like a lot of the old characters to have names that are a little bit closer to their original translation names. And there's actually not very many changes to the localization. There's like, I think a handful that got changed, but like everyone else I think was actually relatively like within the ballpark. Oh my, you must be the new farmer. Please call me
Yes.
Sonia. My husband Stuart and I manage Sunnywood Hotel.
How sweet.
It's a pleasure to meet you, dearie. Yeah, Sonia and Stuart never changed their names at all. I think these two are still the same. So you're the new farmer. My name is Stuart. I run the hotel
Don't
here.
be a stranger.
You're welcome to visit anytime you like. Aw. Yeah, welcome to visit a hotel anytime I like. I'm all for that. Oh, there she is. Now, this one was actually the biggest change. Also, Looking at this painting, you can't help but feel small grandeur of those mountains. Oh, nothing.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Maple. I'm staying over at the Sunnywood Hotel. Oh, and it's where I work too. So stop by and see me sometime, okay? It'll be super fun, I promise. So Maple, back in the original DS game, used to be a character named Daisy. And she's probably one of the characters with like the biggest model updates, because they essentially I could see why, but yeah, there are very in-depth reasons why I will not talk about it on this channel. But her original Daisy what needed that little glow up. She looks like so much better now, and her name is Maple, and I love her new attire. Anywho. Also, I can't just jump into the water anymore and get stuff on my clothes and like hope for the best.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. Wanna be friends? Oh, and Lori's my twin sister. Come play with us sometime, okay? The twins. We got twinnies. We got twins that came back. Hello, I'm Lori. Nice to meet you.
That's me.
Oh, hey, you're the new farmer lady, aren't you? Well, I'm Kevin. Are you good at catching bugs? You better come and show me if you ever catch any cool ones. Which, buddy boy, wait, Kevin, I happen to have a bug for you. Here you go. Oh, a cabbage white butterfly?
Cool.
This is awesome. You're the best. Literally best neighbor ever. Hey, Felix. Spring has a way of starting the new year off with a flourish. Don't you agree?
Wonderful!
Simply stepping outside is invigorating. What a marvelous time to live. I love this game so much. Also, this is Miguel.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. You may call me Miguel, my friend. Need merchandise? Stop by Miguel's Mercantile. We have what you need. He's so precious. In shops, you can spend money to buy products. A shop's available products may change depending on the season or how developed your bazaar is. Dear God, his mercantile needed a big upgrade, and they delivered so much. Welcome to Miguel's Mercantile. How may I assist you? So, for those who are not aware, in the original DS version of this, you could only buy turnip seeds and fertilizer on the first few days. And those turnip seeds were not cheap. Wow, I sound like I'm crazy, but it's true. This store had like the biggest need for a glow up ever. Because originally, yeah, it was just turnips and fertilizer. They upcharged the price in fertilizer, but we won't need to be purchasing fertilizer for very much longer. Spoiler alert, this is like, it's one of the quality of life changes they changed, and I am here for it. Anyway, so I'm gonna start off the day with buying 20 bags of fertilizer. Let's see, I think we should get some daikon radishes for absolute certain. Yeah, let's get like, let's 7, 8, 9. Let's get 9 daikon radishes. We have 9 radishes already, so we'll get 9 of these. Maybe we should just top it off with fertilizer. Let's go with like another 10. There we go. How else might I assist you? Here, I can sell things to him, but the bazaar is definitely selling where it's at. Cafe Madeline. Also, very pretty character. you're the new farmer, right? I'm Mina. I work at my grand's cafe. She's so pretty. Her new model is doing her so much justice, and her updated character portrait is just mwah. She used to be so pretty. Like, even in the DS game, she was gorgeous. It was just, but it's just like seeing her bigger her like much more less chibi-fied model and that new updated portrait. She looks fantastic. Also, June was less gothic. Like, June actually has like a little bit more of a gothic upgrade, whereas Alice was like kind of normal.
Yeah.
Just come by if you need to take a break from work. And this is her
Hello
grand
there, dear.
Madeline, which I finally understand what Madeline actually is, because it never connected the dots at first, but Madeline is also the name of a dessert. Oh, how do you do? I'm Madeline. I run the cafe along with my granddaughter Mina. It's ironic because I also kind of named my cafe, my other farm, Cafe Farm, like with the accent over the E, and I'm starting to name my animals and livestock after stuff you would purchase at a cafe. I have a chicken named Biscotti, and I have a cow named Latte. I am not joking. Okay, Felix is... Actually, let me open the map. The map! I have the map! Okay, so we've met everyone so far, except for this one who's wandering in the middle of the streets. Excuse me! Where's she at? I'm doing that with taking no fall damage.
Hello there.
Well, hey. Well, there's a new face. I'm Freya. I'm not around as much during the day because I work out of town. Hopefully time to get to know each other. See you around, neighbor. She's, again, another very pretty glow up from their chibi to their bigger models. There's just some of these characters that definitely needed it and definitely benefited from it. And it makes me so happy. My brain, this is what I'm saying, my brain chemistry got like really, really altered to the amount of serotonin I felt when I saw all this.
Hey!
This is Derek. What's up? My name's Derek. You can usually find me working over at the cafe. Swing by if you ever need a break. I think the two that definitely did like the upgrade was it's fine, but they're still their core selves. It's definitely Derek and Jules. And speaking of Jules, this is Jules.
Hello there.
His voice is so sweet. Hello, I'm Jules. I work as a private tutor. The pleasure's mine. There's something sweet about him. I typically work in the city, but feel free to chat if you see me in town. He is such... I want to call him almost like a boy next door type, but my brain is just like, oh my god, he's so cute. There's sure a lot of textbooks here, and a few books on skateboarding too. Huh? Something's tucked in between the books.
Nice.
We found the recipe for herb pasta! Yes, apparently we can go scrounging around people's houses and find recipes. Totally normal behavior.
Hey, hun.
It's so great to meet you. I'm Clara. Wilbur's my hubby and Kevin's our little boy. I'm sure we'll get along just swimmingly, sweetie. Yes, that is Kevin's mother.
Why, hello.
Why, you must be Zephyr, yes? How do you do? My name is Nadine. I live here in town with my dear family. And I actually think that's everyone on the map. Nope, we're still missing one more. We're missing one more of the current day, because not everyone is available to talk to today. So if we kind of just like knock knock. This is Jules' father.
Hello?
Or June's father, not Jules' father. Wrong name. Why, hello there. My name is Eric. I live in town, but I work out in the city. It's a pleasure to have you here, Zephyr. Aw, he's so nice! Also, his model definitely looks amazing now. He looks less like he has a big head. Because if you look at his older one, like his previous model, his head looked bigger than his body. And I don't mean that because of the chibi models either. His head looked, in the portrait, his head looked like too big for his body. I think it may have been a perspective thing, but that's what it looked like to me. Butterfly. Distractions. Zephyr distractions. Oh! Okay, so I have to kind of finagle. Okay, so I have to finagle my little plot of land right now. I could do the super tilling. Let's see, we got daikon and we've only got daikon and we've got radish seeds. So we got daikon radish, we got normal radishes already planted. I know, I'm starting to feel tired. It's really alerting me when my stamina is depleted like halfway down. Your stamina is depleted when farming, caring for animals, foraging, catching bugs, fishing, and so on. If your stamina reaches 0, you'll collapse on the spot and your day will end. Keep your stamina up to avoid passing out. Taking a bath at home is an easy way to restore stamina. Try taking a quick soak if you need to recharge. Having a bite to eat can also restore your stamina. Food and a bath will restore the stamina. But this like super farming up, jumping up and down makes everything so much nicer. Just gonna refill it just for the sake of it. Let's see, I got like 30 fertilizer. What am I doing? Okay, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's a little weirdly positioned because I didn't want these positioned in such a way, but such is the luck of the draw with when it comes to RNG of certain items just deciding to appear when they want to. There we go, and boom. And I'm gonna take a quick shower. I'm gonna do what the game says and take a nice like little bath. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon. Take 30 minutes and you'll restore your stamina. Once you've taken a bath, you won't be able to take another until a certain amount of time has passed. Take a bath for 30 minutes? Yes. Ouch. That like bit me. Ah, much better. Ah, we needed that little lovely soak in the bathtub. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. It's all coming together. I feel like I shouldn't use all of this up, but I'm probably going to end up accidentally doing so. And we'll just put 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll put all that away.
Gotcha.
Small-headed locust. That's your first time catching one. Dang it, missed it. Boy, they are very sensitive to sound. But at least they don't have like that meter of bug catching when I was playing Coral Island. I always found bug catching to be extraordinarily stressful because it's like the bug could look at you and you would not be able to do anything at all if they finally caught onto your shenanigans. I mean, that's just because I did like a lot of, I was still like early game and that butterfly is now gone. Dang it all. Ooh, ladybug.
Gotcha.
Ooh, the ruby ladybug. First time catching this one. Nice. We out catching bugs. I'm actually gonna run out to the Bazaar grounds because you are able to go to the Bazaar grounds and do some like scrounging about. Catching scorpions in New Horizons. Oh dear God. I don't know what was worse, catching the scorpions or catching the tarantulas. Now there was, maybe not today, but there was an appearance of a very particular butterfly around here. I don't think it's here now. But there definitely will be like bigger butterflies. Because there was like an actual like swallowtail around here, but unfortunately I missed getting it. Oh yeah. Those scorpions are just pure vitriol and scary. I do agree. Like the scorpion, unless you make that controlled area of Scorpion Island, you would be unable to tell when a scorpion is coming right at you. Oh, I think there's like a little fun tidbit that I don't think I've ever shared yet. See that little mound of dirt? See this little mound of dirt back here in the corner? If I was to take out the hoe, I can actually till this and get stuff out of it. I got free treasure. I apparently dug up the Dutchman's treasure. No one tell the Flying Dutchman I found his treasure, okay? That does not leave this chat. We do not talk about the Flying Dutchman's treasure in the Sorceress chat, okay? We do not discuss what we found. I'm looking at you, the little cable biters. Anywho. I love the fact that I can also like dig up treasure. I didn't really do it much in my regular game, but I will now just because I like proving. Ooh. Placing items. You can drop items that are in your hands. Be warned, the items dropped on the ground will disappear after 2 days. So at least they give me like a little bit of a time frame to be like, okay, I need to go back and collect this because I had no room, so I need to go back, make some time and like go back and get it. The basket. Placing an item in the basket sends your item to storage. Carry it anywhere out on your farm. Harvest without worrying about bag space. But items won't fit inside your storage if your storage back home is full. That is the one downside, is like the storage that I like so much. Bronze is worth 300. Damn. So I have like a little bit of startup money at the very least. I have like, essentially if I go to Miguel's, I can literally sell these and get a little bit of extra funding, which I think is a good thing. Because if you're able to like make yourself some more money, I think that's better for you in the long run. Because while they kind of like upped what like the cost of stuff at the bazaar, things are still going to cost you a fair chunk of cash. Want to go to bed for the day? Time for bed. Time for sleepies. Honk shoo. Honk shoo. But that day was like full of a lot of stuff to do. Hello?
How are you?
This is Sophie. This is the mayor's daughter. Hello. My name is Sophie. My father is the mayor here. When I heard that you moved here to take care of the farm, I thought I should come over and introduce myself.
Leave everything to me.
Should you ever need any help, please don't hesitate to ask. She's so pretty. Speaking of, I knew no one had been here in a while, but I didn't realize the weeds had gotten quite this bad.
I'm sorry.
I'm really, really sorry. We failed to upkeep it as we should have. You have your work cut out for you clearing all this up. To that end, I thought I'd bring you a tool that might help. This should make it much easier for you to cut down grass and weeds. She's so pretty.
Yes.
It's a sickle. This one swipe will mow down any weeds in front of you. Sickle can cut down grass, weeds, and wilted crops. And fully grown grass and on your pasture, it can also be used to harvest wheat and rice. We cannot harvest wheat and rice through the normal means. We need to have the sickle. It might be a good idea to practice with it and get a feel for how it works. Go ahead and try it out with the sickle I gave you on any weeds you see. Ooh, wow, more radish seeds? They are like teasing me with radish seeds right now. The farm is covered in weeds after being neglected for so long. Clearing them out is simple enough with a sickle though, so give it a try.
Yes.
Bring the weeds to me when you're done and I'll dispose of them for you. Don't worry, you'll be able to figure out what you can do with them in a little while. Give you like maybe 5 more days. Don't worry, just like a couple more in-game days and you'll figure out exactly what to do with them. You can take requests from the residents, give them an item they want or fulfill certain conditions, and they'll give you a nice reward. There's someone who wants a request page and bag menu. Yay! We got a sickle! Use the sickle to cut down weeds and deliver them to Sophie. You can also use the sickle to cut down, harvest wildflowers and plants growing all over town. Try selling them at the bazaar. Oh, okay. This thing right here is so helpful. I will scream this from the rooftops of how useful this is now. So everyone knows the standard Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon stuff is hard events. It is essentially going out and like doing these like little events with the character that you want to romance or even befriend. And okay. And here's the thing. Originally, this kind of thing did not exist. If you wanted to romance someone, you would have to figure out the time of day, the specific time of day, the specific weather pattern, and the specific day itself. You would literally have to look up a guide to figure out, okay, where is this person? Or randomly stumble across it if you wanted to romance them. It's just like a huge guessing game, and sometimes they do require you to actually get those events done before you can even propose marriage. Oh. The fact that it took them this long, put in an icon to say, hey, you have a possibility of having an event over here, is like, why wasn't this implemented much earlier? I think I got so excited my voice started cracking. Anywho, mail. We got the soaker, we got lavender. Ooh. Potatoes! Prize. We townsfolk give gifts via letters. Here are some seeds that will get you started on your farm. I hope they'll be of use to you, Felix. Potatoes! Anywho. Before I start turning into a Lord of the Rings soundboard. Because I did that yesterday with potatoes. Oh my god. Now I can do this, which will get rid of more. But that takes up like a little bit. Actually, if I do like, oh. Takes me like a little bit to get used to that. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. There we go. Okay, I got that on my system now. Zephyr had a moment there. I had a moment. I was just like, yep, that happened. That was a thing. That was a moment that happened. Hello. Treasure? Silver medal. Ooh. Damn, I'm finding all kinds of fun stuff right now. Oh my god, clear field. Thank god. Okay. Actually, if I just do this, then we do the potatoes. There we go. Okay, we'll leave those just for like a little bit, and I'll show you the map here real quick. So you see, this is our farm. The pink exclamation points are essentially like events that you can get to. Those are your like little markers to say, hey, this character has a particular event at this location. It will go away if you miss it, but having this come back to say you still have this you can do at any time of day, or during the times of day that the window of time that you have. Saffrontown has 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each one features different crops and town events, given their own unique charm. The strength of the wind changes every day. On windy days, you'll see trees swaying and grass rustling, which is also like helpful for the upcoming windmills. I know, I'm leaving my crops to be watered later. I know, I bet. Hi, Angelo. Or Gabriel. He used to be Angelo, I think, in the previous game. The wildflowers this time of year are so vivid, aren't they? I'm feeling inspired already. Now, I did not have his event triggered until the next day, I think. Hey, June.
Whatever.
God, she's just so her. Being too hot or too cold is the worst, so weather like this is perfect.
Oh, wow.
With all the flowers waking up from their naps, this is the perfect season to take a first stroll. I just love gathering up fresh flowers for a bouquet this time of year.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, how has tidying up the farm been going? Has it still come in handy? You would not believe that oh wow, I got 90 already. And we just hand all this over. There you go.
How exciting!
I love these requests. Oh, splendid. That old farm is going to look better than ever. Please consider that sickle a gift after all that hard work.
Yes.
Aside from cutting grass, I'm sure you'll find it's a useful tool for all sorts of things. Though really, you've gotten the hang of so much faster than I ever could.
I'm so happy.
She's so precious. Well, that's our farmer for you. Keep up the good work, okay? She instantly went up to purple, by the way. That little bzzz noise was literally her heart level essentially raising all the way to purple. Welcome to Miguel's Mercantile. How much do you sell these? Ooh, sell those for 500? Oh my god, I got actual stuff I can sell for money. The hell? Oh my god, I can actually sell you stuff that actually feels like I can actually sell stuff and make it feel like it's worth it. I'll just sell the metals. Yeah, let's just sell the regular metals. Oh my god. How else might I assist you? Never mind, we're good.
Please come again.
Thank you. Okay. So, following the way inside the cafe, you'll see the little pink exclamation marks over their heads. All you have to do is just walk close to them, and it'll activate. What to choose on the menu today?
Yo, welcome in.
These cutscenes! I'm so happy they're voiced! I'm just so easily pleased.
I'm on the clock, of course.
I love him.
I know you're keeping busy with all the farm work, but you gotta stop by for a break every now and then.
Derek, I wanna play!
Oh my god.
Kevin, my man! Looks like my favorite little jokester's got something up his sleeve today, huh?
Why do you sound really familiar now?
Always.
Now it's like, now that these guys have a voice, like my brain is trying to like figure out who is the voice actor.
I got something real good cooked up this time.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
You sound so familiar. Maybe I'm just like hearing too many voices.
Big bug I found, and then
Oh my god, this is so nice. Having these little moments voiced now is just like, it sends me over the goddamn moon.
I'm gonna stick it on my mom's back.
Also, this kid, I'm not a huge fan of creepy crawly bugs. So, no, keep that away from me.
What you think? Pretty good prank, huh?
He's so happy.
Not bad, little guy, not bad. But haven't you done that one before? How about you try mixing it up a bit?
Excuse me.
If you really want to get a jump out of her, try hiding the little guy in your hand like this, and then...
Buddy, you are enabling. You're enabling this behavior. How dare you?
You're a genius, Derek. That'll be so good. I'm gonna go try it out right now.
He's just... I'm like, is that the right thing to do?
That Kevin. He's a funny kid. Playing pranks is one of his hobbies. Still, didn't sound to me like slapping a bug on Clara's back would be fun for her or the bug.
Yeah, no.
That's why I learned to speak his language. Steer him towards other kinds of pranks, you know?
He's quite the prankster, huh?
That's what I'm saying. The kid's a little mastermind. He whips up tons of ideas I never would have dreamed of at that age.
God, why do you sound so familiar? My brain is itching. It's probably familiar, but it's probably not the voice actor I'm looking
Dear,
at.
dear, it's time you got back to work, please.
E.
If you have time for chit-chat, you have time for cleaning.
You got it, boss.
Ah, so cute.
Sorry, duty calls.
No worries, take your time.
Let's pick this up another time, okay?
Sure.
Catch you later.
See ya. So it's like really, really early game, but let me run you guys through, I believe Jules and Maple, and I'll be like, okay, how are we feeling right now? Cause I'm all giddy. I'm all giddy and excited and happy. Oh, he just like chilled out, like walked right in front of me. Keep in mind, I did not knock on the door. I literally didn't knock on the door at all. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go in and kind of like explore around someone's house.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, his voice is so nice. Oh. He's so nice.
I see you've noticed our bookcases. Does anything catch your eye?
Why does he make me blush? He's just charming, and he's a teacher. Oh. Melt, 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 melt. I don't know why I'm melting now, but it's just like, he's so cute. It's too early to like say I want to choose the character that I want to marry, but it's just like, oh my god, he's precious.
It's quite the collection we've built up. Some are mine, but most of these were my father's.
He's so soft.
Novels, encyclopedias, monographs, books of all kinds, really.
He's like, Sorry, I have to sit up a little bit straighter. Why is it always the studious, bookish types that always seem to catch me first?
It is impressive, isn't it? I do adore reading, so an expansive collection like this is quite the treat.
He's so nice! Ah!
My brother Derek, on the other hand, he isn't much of a reader, unfortunately.
So you have the studious type and you have like the very outdoorsy brother.
I still always try to share the new stories I read with him in hopes that I can pique his interest.
That ever work?
I suppose that is how I ended up becoming a teacher.
Oh. Heart is just... He's definitely like kind of first pick, but just because he's so soft.
Are you an avid reader?
Me? Yeah. I'm a very avid reader. Plus it also helps with his heart points, so yes, I'm gonna say I'm an avid reader. Yes.
Oh, I had a feeling. How nice. It sounds like I have one more friend to talk books with.
He must be very lonely, unable to talk books with people.
If you don't mind, I do have a recommendation.
Ooh.
I would be happy to lend it to you. Though I'd advise against reading this one before bed.
At first, when he said I'd advise against reading this before bed, I thought it was like, dude, do you have like a scary novel, like a horror novel, like tucked away somewhere? Is that like your guilty pleasure reading?
It's quite the page turner.
Ah.
I kept reading just to see what would happen next, and suddenly the sun was coming up.
Howard Wang. Oh wait, why is that familiar? Okay, hang on. My voice actor habits are tingling. Who does he voice? Wait, that's our Luca. Oh my god. Oh my god, he went from a sporty individual. Oh my god, that's why he sounds so familiar. Because if you take away the bombastic attitude, you can kind of hear Luca back there. If you take away a bit of the bombacity, you might be able to hear it. Oh my god. Oh my god, Howard's now haunting my game.
I'd love to hear your impressions. Something tells me your interpretation would be quite different from my own.
I can't believe how calm he sounds. He also voiced in Heaven's Lost Property too, the Don May that got an anime adaptation, if I remember correctly. He essentially has the power of Yaoi on his side. Now, I have not actually watched Heaven's Lost Property, and I've been wanting to watch it. Because I really want to watch Heaven's Lost Property at some point.
I am a teacher, after all. I'd like to think I'm a decent judge of character.
How is it? I love voice actors so much! God, I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that I hear Luca, but my brain is just also like... I'm hearing Luca, but at the same hand, I am also hearing, like, the absolute heel turn of the personality, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's insane. Sorry, I don't mean to get overexcited. I have literally been like a fan of voice actors ever since I started playing Honkai Star Rail, so my brain has been extremely happy. Oh yeah, she's really adorable. I was debating on using the pure red outfit from the guy's outfit, but I was like, you know what, the pink is gonna be fine. I cannot believe that's Howard.
I'm sure we will have plenty to talk about, you and I. Please, feel free to stop by again sometime if you'd like.
Oh my god, I love him. I love him so much. He's so cute. He's so sweet. Like, my brain is just having a day. He's used a softer voice before, that's how you recognize it. I see. Okay, so I've never heard Howard use the softer tone. So, hearing him do that now is, like, crazy. Also, hi, girls.
Yes!
Hey, if you get a new stall, do you think we'll get a bunch more? Because more stalls means a lot more shopping. We got little twins.
Yay!
Yay! So many flowers everywhere makes me happy. I'll give some to Mom. Oh. Anyway, oh, nope, we ran out of time for that event. So, as you can see, the pink exclamation mark where Maple was is unfortunately no longer there, so. So now, that's fine. That doesn't impede my time anymore, so. Right now, we're just gonna go, we're gonna go through the town and start cutting grass. You think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm crazy for doing this? Don't worry, there's a method to the Zephyr madness. I sound like I'm unhinged. It's gotten a lot warmer lately. All the flowers make such a beautiful season to take a walk in. I sounded uninhibited. I sounded completely unhinged. It's my colorful blooms is finally here. Girls always make the most adorable flower crowns for me this time of year. That's cute. Hey, Kevin. There's tons of butterflies flying around in springtime. Wanna guess how many I'll catch this time? Zephyr? Unhinged? Nah. You say that, but... Bazaar. Huh? Oh yeah, this is where another gold medal is found. Just someone left a random gold medal just chilling. Hi, Maple. Oh, finally spring. Look at all the flowers popping up. Oh, the season is just the best, isn't it? So much fun. I like Maple too. Maple's really cute now.
Well, I'll be.
Temperature's finally gone back up. Oh, he calls Sophie Sunshine. That's cute. Sunshine and I can start taking walks again. About darn time, if I say so myself. Ooh.
How sweet.
Oh, Sonia. Excuse me, not Sophie. Why did I say Sophie? No matter how old I get, a field of spring flowers always brings a smile to my face. Oh, this is the most lovely season to go for a little walk. This is so good. My brain is on like so many happy chemicals. You would not believe. Like, this is like filling me with a lot of serotonin. I never believed that I could be, like, again, I never believed I could be filled with so much serotonin. And yet, literally, within like 2 hours of this actual gameplay, I was genuinely enjoying myself. Because I feel like there's a lot more to do. It's like a sugar rush. That's called a Zephyr Rush instead. So yeah, if you guys are looking for another farm game and you're just looking for the chill vibe without too much of like Traveler's Rest is fun, but you have to really plan for Traveler's Rest. But if you're kind of looking for a you don't have to, you'll still need to prepare for Saturdays if you want to earn money, but you're not as like needy for funding. Oh, my bag is full. Oh, my bag is absolutely positively full. I need to go drop the stuff off. I have so many weeds in my bag. I have so many little weeds in my bag because I have a very valid reason for it. And again, the valid reason will show one in like a few days in game. I have reasons for having all those weeds. And it's going to feel so good when I can actually use them. How many weeds did I collect? Oh, it's only 99 weeds. Okay, so I didn't do too bad. I'll just stack them all in there. I'm gonna put all these flowers and herbs in here. Yeah, we'll put the lavender in there. We'll keep the insects. Definitely the storage is a good place to store like all of your crops and stuff. Especially if you're going to be cooking with them, but you don't want to cook with them like right away. Oh wait, do I have literally just enough farm space? Okay. I'm starting to feel tired, but don't worry, game. I have the golden ticket to handle myself. I have literally planted this entire field. I'm gonna take 2 seconds here. And I'm going to take a bath. Take a nice, like, little 30-minute bath. Take a nice little scrub. Little scrub. Perfection. But yeah, my character looks so cute, and I cannot wait to unlock more outfits. Because there's a particular Bazaar stand, and sometimes even like requests will get you new outfits, and I'm just like, I want to know what she would get for new outfits. God, this makes it... Oh, watering can is empty. That's fine. I literally have like that entire watering can has now been... There we go. Now I can just do this. Camille. Weeds. Flowers. But yeah, this is... I definitely loved the quality of life changes that they expressed once. The reason why I played a little bit of the DS version was just to kind of see if it was as I kind of remembered, and it kind of was, and that is they didn't give you a lot to do in the starting week. They kind of like gave you that little... They gave you like a little bit to do, which was gathering, but other than that, you were essentially just like jumping and getting... Hang on one second, I'm gonna investigate that. I just want to get my grass that I did not collect up here. All these weeds, okay. But yeah, it's like, I have a very distinct memory that like the first week was never very busy, where it's just like, this one I feel like I can get more done because they gave me more to work with. It felt like when I was originally playing the original DS game, I was like putzing. Also, here we go, we get to go talk to Freya. Hi, Freya. Two cafe visits in one day?
Oh, you're that new farmer, right?
Also fully voice acting
I
again.
wasn't expecting to run into
Brain's
you here.
happy.
Checking out the local sites, I take it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I work out of town during the day and was just on my way home. Though I typically stop by the cafe to chat and decompress over some tea first.
You know, that's fair.
Doing so just makes the day feel complete, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you need that decompressing session, even if it's just talking to a cafe owner.
Do you come to the cafe often?
You know, in-game cafes, because you kind of know that you wouldn't be able to do this in an actual cafe. Unless it's like a really, really cozy one. Like I almost want to call it like a mom and pop cafe that's like not attached to a corporation. You might be able to, but at the same hand, you may not, just depending on what happens. Come to the cafe often? All the time. But I think this is kind of like the small town cafe, though. So you get like this more small town cafe vibe.
You around quite a bit. It's a charming little place, isn't it? I'm glad you took a liking to it too.
Why are you so precious?
I just know we'll have so much to chat about. I admit to being rather curious about our newest resident. You're quite the mystery.
I don't know what's so mysterious about me. I am just a normal farmer. I'm totally not a sorceress in disguise who's using magic to make her crops grow. What?
I know we haven't talked much, but it's clear to me that you're a hard worker. It's nice to have a career you're passionate about, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll both have to cheer each other on now, won't we? I had fun chatting with you. Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to befriend Freya. Wait, she's Misha? Ain't no way. Oh, I love it. I love how my games are coming full circle. Sorry, maybe some of the... I love how all my games are officially becoming full circle now. All the games I play, everyone that I've ever known in Honkai Star Rail is like always voicing other games that I play. Because let's be honest, in Rune Factory 5, and Rune Factory 4 for that matter, Alejandro Saab was in there. He was in both games. They're all connected. It's a Nexus conspiracy! It's a conspiracy! Sorry. Let me just put these away. I'm so silly. There we go. Okay. I am so goofy. It's just another dimension within it. The weather forecast. Let's see what the weather forecast is. That time again. Monday, spring 3, clear skies, strong winds. Clear skies, strong winds on spring 4. Ooh, wow, we got like 3 days of strong winds. I had like a whole bunch of days with just gentle breezes. Want to go to bed for the day? Go for bed. Honk shoo. Me 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 me. We're just in like a Nexus dimension. We're just in the Honkai multiverse. The eyes are relatively the same. It's you.
Hey.
We're on the IPC home. Jesus Christ. Hey, are you the new farmer? You look like you have a keen eye for business. Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lloyd. I sell my wares as a traveling merchant, though I've chosen to stay put here in Zephyr Town for a while. It's very odd how your name is the exact same name of the town, by the way.
Yeah.
I came by because I have a request to make of you. I was hoping to expand the supply of ore I used to make my goods. So I thought I'd ask to see if you'd be down to try your hand at mining. If you have the stamina needed for the farm, then mining should be easy.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not like I'm asking you to do it for free. Wait, no. Take this. Is it Damon? Oh my god. Weak. It's a hatchet. It should come in handy for your farm work. He gave me a hatchet too. Oh my god. Again, all my games are literally, all the games I play are literally coming in full circle now. I'm having a giggle because my channel is like so filled with Honkai Star Rail and everything. It's like suddenly all the voice actor conspiracy, it's a voice actor conspiracy. All of them are here. It's like Super Smash Bros. Dying. Hatchet can break rocks and wood you find on the ground. Larger material stones can also be split into ore and finer gemstones. Ooh. Use the hatchet to uproot trees growing in your field. Uprooted trees can be replanted in a new plot. You can also, ooh, wait, I can literally replant a tree. Ew, that's actually cool. I can Animal Crossing this. I can literally uproot the tree and change locations for it. Or recollect seeds that haven't grown yet. Oh my god, what? I can recollect seeds, essentially like an undo button. Lloyd, you literally gave me a big treasure. I did not read all this text.
Nice.
To get ore, you'll need to break open mineral stones with that hatchet. Ore has an abundance of uses, and some of the rarer types can sell for high prices. In any case, I've no doubt the hatchet will end up being incredibly useful.
Right.
Yeah, I hear it now. I can't unhear it. Damn it. I can't unhear it now. I get a new business partner, and you get a new source of income. Not a bad deal for either of us, wouldn't you say? So he needs 2 iron ore and 20 rocks, and he'll give me fluorite. You know, if you learn how to mine, I'll be able to expand my network of suppliers. Interested? Try using the hatchet to break mineral stones. Okay. I knew you had a good business sense. If my intel is right, you can find some mineral stones around the yellow windmill to mine.
Cool.
Don't expect you to find anything crazy at first. Why don't you just go break a few rocks and see what you get? Once you're done, come talk to me again. He's literally my neighbor, and he's just like, hey, by the way, I live kind of like down the road. Can you go mining for me? The hatchet can collect rocks and ore, deliver them to Lloyd. The hatchet can also break logs to wood. You can also find wood and rocks all over town and sell them at the bazaar. I've got mail. Remember to water. Have you been watering your crops? Soil tends to dry out in half a day's time. A good drink every morning and evening is sure to bring your crop to harvest faster. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Bubba. But if you need to eat, you should eat. Also, I got pickled onions. Would pickled onions make it feel better? I have actually never had pickled onions, and I refuse to have anything pickled. If there is one thing I am a person of, it is I do not like pickles. Though, I will be honest, I would be interested in pickled radishes, like pickled daikon radishes, just to see what they taste like. Ah. I see, I see. Sorry to feel tired? Well, I am done with that. Oh, oh wait. Hang on. Do I know who's out? No, it's just, Maple. Okay. Let's go down and see Maple's event, and we'll go back to mining. We'll go back to beating up rocks in a little bit. We're just gonna go run down this hill. Don't mind the fact that, you know, you have the local farmer literally climbing down little divots. Zar's pretty laid back right now, huh? Kinda like it. But at the same time, it might be neat to see the place filled with a huge crowd. Oh, don't worry. It'll have a huge crowd before you know it. Knock knock. Knock knock. Look at this busy place.
Hi there! How's work on the farm going? Oh, right! Your move here wasn't that long ago, was it?
No, it wasn't actually. It was like literally 2 days ago.
Then that's something we
Let's
have
see
in
who else you
common.
can identify. Sylvis just in the corner casting identify.
Well, I mean, kinda? My home is in the city, but, like, just everyone else in my family lives there. I've been working and staying at the hotel here. You probably think that's a little weird, huh? But I couldn't help falling in love with this place. There's nature everywhere you look, and the air is so crisp and refreshing.
He's precious though.
And watching those windmills spin round and round, it's so relaxing.
I love her new. I will forever say this. I love her new model. She really needed this update.
I took one step in this town and just knew I had to live here. Anyway, that's how I ended up at the hotel. How about you? How do you like this place?
It's great. I love this place so far. This place has been giving me so much
Yeah, you
like
think so
happy
too?
serotonin.
I knew it. Everyone here is just so incredibly kind. And there's all sorts of cute little spots. I'm sure you'll love this place even more as you find them.
Why does she remind me so much? Again, she I know she's not. I know that she's definitely not, but she just reminds me so much of Cyrene right now.
Oh, shoot! I still have more cleaning to do. Sorry, I gotta get going.
Okay.
But it was super fun talking to you. We should definitely...
Oh.
Ouch! Ow!
Might want to watch where you step there.
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I'm just kind of clumsy is all. I do try to be careful, but this kind of thing happens a lot.
She's a little clumsy.
I really gotta get back to work.
So what I mean is, Memmy Maple. Old-fashioned like early mem days.
Let's hang out again later.
Yeah, we'll hang out again later. I think I have a list now of if I hit the Y and I go into the characters and stuff of what they like. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. We got Jules, who likes fragrances in the color blue. Derek likes bugs and the color red. He hates salads. Lloyd likes elaborate meals and anything blue. He does not like quick bites, so I guess anything that identifies as a snack, he does not like. Sorry, my eye is itching. Gabriel! I can't get over saying that now. The resident artist, sponsored by the mayor himself, often painting or sketching around town. He likes sweets and yellow. Why am I not surprised that he's a sweets fan? Sophie is the mayor's daughter, loves Evertown and worries about her overworking father. Likes light, refreshing foods in the color yellow. June is, of course, she's a 12th of winter baby. A reclusive young woman with few words, enjoys fashion and designing her own pieces. Dessert or tea and blue. Oh, she definitely likes dessert. Okay. A perfectionist driven in her career, works in the city until evenings. She likes beautiful things in red. Yellow fans unite! Not an HSR, but Gabriel is... Oh my god, oh my god, my brain. I need to hear his cutscene. Oh my god. He's Heizo. I loved Heizo. I loved Heizo back in Genshin. He was one of my favorites. Maple is autumn 14. You know what? Maple, the fact that her birthday is in autumn is definitely a fit. A cheerful hotel maid, a bit clumsy, but her heart's in everything she does. She likes sweets and likes the color red, dislikes spicy food. So she's definitely a sweets person. Felix, Summer 1, the mayor of Zephyrtown. His hot-blooded passion has earned his trust of residents and popularity with the kids. He likes curry and the color red. Eric, the June's doting father, lives in town with his daughter and works as a manager for his wife's business in the city. He likes salads, teas, and the color blue. Stuart is a goofball of an old man who manages the hotel with his wife Sonia, who he calls his sunshine. Oh, that's so precious. He likes noodle dishes and the color yellow. Sonia, sweet elder lady who manages the hotel with her husband Stuart. Adores Maple like a granddaughter. Aww. Likes fruit-based dishes in the color red. Dislikes greasy food, so no burgers for Granny. Madeline, spring 18. Oh my god. Like I said, this whole place is literally turning into like an entire guess the VA. We always tend to guess the VAs whenever we do this. Madeline, or the Cafe Madeline, enjoying her golden years at the cafe with her granddaughter Mina by her side. Likes fruit-based dishes in the color yellow. Another yellow person. Or, you know, a yellow enjoyer, I meant to say. Excuse me. Birthday, Winter 4. Helps run the cafe with her grand, Madeline. Her kind smile brings customers and admirers alike. Likes herbal recipes in the color yellow. Okay, so you can literally make her, like, herbal soup. And she would definitely be like, that's an easy gifting process. Kevin's mother and Wilbur's wife always has her hands full with her son's antics. Likes home cooking in the color blue. Kevin is, you know, the little prankster. He likes bugs and little treasures, loves the color red. He dislikes healthy stuff, as is a kid's wont. Nadine is the twins' mother, and Isaac's wife. Her refined demeanor hints at a more pampered upbringing. Loves soups in the color yellow. Sylvia, Isaac and Nadine's daughter, more outgoing than the headstrong than her twin sister Lori. Loves sweets and blue. Incredibly introverted and shy is Lori compared to her twin sister Sylvia. Sweets and blue is her favorite. Miguel! Middle child of 3 brothers and the owner of Miguel's Mercantile. Head over heels for Mina, unbeknownst to her. Likes shiny things in the color red, you say. Oh. What's funny is that they work literally right next door. Oh my god, is that a love story? That's a love story waiting to happen. Oh my goodness. I got distracted. I got myself distracted by reading out that entire synopsis. Also, it's very hilarious that the voice actress for Ganyu is also playing a blue-haired, red-eyed individual. Do-do-do. This is also precious.
Hi. Hello there.
Hi.
How are things over on the farm?
Everyone is so precious.
Splendid. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I, for one, can't wait to see how that little farm changes and grows. Good day, Wilbur. Headed off to work?
Yes, ma'am. Just doing some
Wilbur.
building inspections, making my rounds.
Make my rounds.
Your hard work is appreciated as always. You be careful, okay?
This is so lovely.
So, where was I? Sophie! Sophie!
Oh, you were being like pulled in every direction, aren't you, sweetie?
Hi.
I think Sophie is definitely like for me friend material.
Well, hello, Sylvia. Hello, Lori.
I
Where are
wouldn't
you
like.
girls off to
I don't think
today?
I don't think I'd marry her, but I think I would definitely like befriend her.
We're gonna go pick flowers. I see. Sounds like a fun plan to me. I'd love to see the flowers you pick after. We're making flower crowns too.
Oh, precious twins. They're not even creepy twins anymore. They're
I'm sure they'll
adorable.
turn out lovely. Come show me when you're done, okay? Okay. See you later, Sophie.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god, they're precious children. Like, we had the creepy twins in Traveler's Rest, and now we have these two. They're
Oops.
precious
I
beans.
keep getting pulled away. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
I just get so much joy out of saying hi to everyone around town. Nothing brightens up the day more than a warm greeting from someone else, don't you think?
Yeah, that's understandable.
Well, it's not that it's my duty as the mayor's daughter or anything
Ooh,
like that.
excuse me. Hello, let's be honest. You have way too much fun.
Even when I was little, I'd always see my father call out to people in town for a quick chat. So I guess I picked up the habit from him. Gosh, I'm getting totally off topic now.
It's fine.
I just wanted to say that if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. You let me know, and I'll do what I can.
My heart's all warm and fuzzy. God.
Well then, I hope you have a fruitful and fulfilling day.
Why does she... I'm assuming she likes strawberries, because she's got like a little... Does she like strawberry-based things, or like just fruit? Sophie likes light, refreshing foods in the color yellow. So she likes yellow. Again, my heart is just all aflutter now. I'm all... My little brain is like mush in a good fashion.
Hey there.
I'm all happy now. My brain cells are just like, oh yeah, we need to go get rocks. My social day-to-day needs to be interrupted because I need to go get Lloyd some rocks. I need to go mining for Lloyd. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Iron. 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 There's like silver across there and I can't even get to it. Can I? I don't think I can. Wait, can I? Hold the phone, can I? Hold the heck up. Can I get there? Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. I don't think I can. No, I need access to the double jump. Which there is a double jump upgrade that I can purchase. I just need to take the time to purchase. I just need like 10k gold to purchase it. But I think definitely like upgrading the bag is definitely like one of the few things that come first. The storage space or the bag? I know I might pass out. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go see Lloyd in his house. I think I have everything, don't I? I got the 2 iron ore and the wood and the stone. I think he's got what he needs. Knock knock, Lloyd. Sales always go up in early spring for some reason. Something about the warmer weather really loosens up those purse strings.
Yeah.
By the way, you ever get around to trying out that hatchet yet? All you need to do is break some rocks and try mining up some more. Pretty easy.
If.
There you go. Complete.
Nice.
Nice work. You're more efficient than I expected to. So, how was your first attempt at mining? Not knowing what you're going to dig up next is part of the thrill, if you ask me.
Right.
Glad to hear you get a kick out of it, too. But just because it's fun doesn't mean it's not work. Try not to overdo it out there. He literally got a purple heart just from that alone. Which is, like, so crazy to me. That's like, oh yeah, these characters will give you requests. I have a feeling getting them up to, like, red is going to be very, very difficult. There's just a sensation that trying to get them up to max is probably going to be very difficult. Because they will probably have, like, a particular request blocking the path that I can't do yet. Or have the, I don't have the ability to do so. Also gonna run and take a soak. Hey, yeah. Perfect. Nice little bath. A nice little bath. That's all I needed. Dirt. What is? Rock and a metal. Not exactly groundbreaking, but not too bad. There's a fly bugging me too. I think once we finish up today, I think that'll be it from me for the evening. But I will probably, like, put this on the next week roster, all things considered. I will more than likely put this on next week's roster, because this is way too much fun. I have been thoroughly, like, addicted to this. If I need to, I'll just sell the medals outright to Miguel. I almost called him Raul because that's what his original shop was. Or that's what his original name was. His original name was actually Raul. Excuse me. I also love how they gave us a multi-tool for crushing rocks and gathering logs, because that means I don't have to worry about, like, searching through and accidentally, like, grabbing the hammer when I need the axe, or the axe when I need the hammer. I mean, it's not as big of a multi-purpose tool as the one in Rune Factory is. The hoe is definitely, like, a multi-purpose tool. Let's see, is the ground drying? I don't think it is. I think today might be the one day where I don't have to worry about, like, fishing, or, like, not fishing, but watering twice. My bag is full again, really? God, I really do need, like, bag and storage space. Because me being the hoardy little gremlin that I am such a, like, a little hoarding gremlin. I swear to God. You should see, like, anytime I have anything that's got inventory, I seem to have this big, nasty habit of literally just storing things away. And everything is thinking that everything is fine. Not everything is fine, Zephyr. This is why I don't like games with inventory management. Because I'm not able to, like, because I'm very bad at inventory managing. There's a reason you won't probably catch me playing Resident Evil. Because I am so bad with inventory management. And in Resident Evil, you're only allowed certain amounts of stuff. I feel like I kind of went on a bit of a tangent. I feel like I went on a bit of a tangent, but it was I think it was an understandable tangent at the very least. Resident Evil 4 and the Tetris suitcase. That I do recall just through memes alone. There we go. More chamomile. Oh, the rocks respawned. Okay. We're gonna take a second. We're gonna go drop off the stuff and then we'll come back. We'll grab the iron and then we'll wrap up. A hard choice of 10 eggs or 3 packs of ammo. Oh, good God. Do you want eggs or do you want ammunition? Or in this case, do you want flowers or do you want fertilizer? I mean, not to the same intensity, but kind of in the same ballpark. There we go. Let me go get the... Let me go get them. Let me go get the 2 iron ores that I left behind. And for me, it's like if I had a choice between food items or fertilizer, I'd be like, you know what? If I've got 2 days to come back and grab this, I'm just gonna grab the... I'm gonna grab the fertilizer first and cross my fingers, pray to God that I remember to come back. There we go. Some iron. I mean, though, to be fair, though, in Story of Seasons, you're not really running a large map, so it's not like you're bound to lose track of everything. You can easily probably backtrack in, like, a few days, but, like, it's just one of those moments of... Like, if you forget for, like, a long time out of... What the heck? Sorry about that. I was in the middle of speaking and suddenly my voice just went like... I felt like a weird... Like a gas, like a bubble of air like pop in my throat and I was like, oh no, that was bad. Oof, excuse me. Sorry about that. I did not mean to do that while I had the mic on. Huh. I think the game does not want me rambling. I don't think the game wants me rambling. I think it just wants me to be like, shush, hush, candy. Here you go. But yeah. It actually kind of hurt a little bit. It, like, not in a like a very, very painful way, but this like the sudden shock of it definitely kind of rattled me a bit. Oh yeah, kitchen, food. We can make recipes and cook foods. You can learn new recipes by eating food. Try eating food at the cafe to learn a bunch of recipes. Yeah, but the cafe food is extremely expensive. You can adapt recipes with a personal touch by adding select ingredients to them. Doing this will increase the quality of the food you make. So we can make turnip salad, herb soup, egg drop soup, boiled eggs, sashimi with fish. Ooh, we get some sashimi, we get some vinegar, we can probably like adapt the recipe. Bread. Rice bowl, herb pasta, onigiri, which we need to figure out where to get some seaweed from. Egg over rice, grilled fish, walnut juice. Huh. I didn't know you can make walnut juice. I guess I have that recipe tucked away somewhere. So salads, soups, sides, main dishes. But what do they mean by exquisite or elaborate? I'm assuming they mean like really expensive ones that are like down the list. Or probably like, he doesn't like anything you can get at the cafe. I don't know. Weather forecast. What is Tuesday? Clear skies. Wednesday, clear skies, strong winds. Spring 6. Clear skies. Sunny with clear skies. Okay, I haven't had like a shot of rain yet. But I will save here. There we go. So now I have a full distinction of which one's the stream file and which one's this one. Because I'm not having an incident with Rune Factory 5 where I played it and then I got very lost and concerned because I was literally named the same exact thing. And then I'm struggling to figure out, okay, wait, which game is which? Which game do I have? Which game did I open? And then it took me like 5 minutes to figure out which save was which, and I was terrified that I somehow saved over my slightly more ahead one. But yeah. Stretchies. Oh yeah, after that little incident with the back of my throat for some reason, I think I might wrap this up for the day. So yeah, I'll end it here for the day. I'm glad that the dropped frames scare was not as intense as I thought it was going to be. But yeah. I know, you don't like it when I go. This is like definitely like the cozy time streams. I think we'll probably do this like a little bit more often because I do enjoy playing this. This is like, I love farm games, but they only hold my interest for so long. But for some reason, Grand Bazaar has like really caught my attention, so we'll see how long it lasts. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce out. You guys have a great rest of your time, and there is still that. Oh, you're a moth. What are you doing in here? I thought that was a fly. No, apparently I have a moth in my office. Oh no, it's fine. It's a tiny bit. It's a tiny one. It's not like a big one. Let's see. Let me see here. What can I do for... Let me see. Let me do some quick investigating before I toss you guys off somewhere into the great unknown. Before I set the familiars free into the great unknown. Oh, it is a very quiet evening. Huh. It seems like it's a very quiet evening. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that's it today. It looks like it's a pretty quiet evening. So we'll not worry about redirects tonight. We'll not worry about redirects tonight. But yeah, I will catch you guys on Saturday for a slightly longer stream because I do plan on playing Kamoshida's Castle for like a little bit more time. So, and I have time to use because guess what? I don't have to worry about leaving for D&D. So be hyped. Be hyped for Persona 5 Royal. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay? You guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you all on Saturday. For now, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.